Hello, Namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. Bangladesh wants Sheikh Hasina back. Not as Prime Minister, of course, they want her extradited. They finally made an official request. Now the ball is in India's court. Will India send her back, knowing fully well that she could get the death penalty in Dhaka? Or will India reject the request and risk more hostility from them? We'll discuss that tonight. In Russia, a 9/11 style attack, drones crash into residential buildings. Why is Kiev raising the stakes? We decode their strategy. In Germany, an attack in a Christmas market has fueled politics. What does it mean weeks before their big election? In Iran, their supreme leader says they do not need proxies to fight wars. Ayatollah Khamenei urges the people of Syria to fight the new regime in Damascus. Meanwhile, reports say Bashar al-Assad's wife has filed for divorce. We'll bring you the full story. Can Donald Trump retake the Panama Canal? Why is popcorn trending in India? What's the GST confusion? Is Elon Musk the new Soros? And a look at the booming wedding industry in India. It's already worth $130 billion. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. A Saudi delegation meets Syria's new leader. They join a growing list of visitors to Damascus since the ouster of Bashar al-Assad. In 2012, Saudi Arabia had severed ties with Assad's government. But last year, Riyadh restored relations between the two nations and was instrumental in Syria's return to the Arab League. China refuses to cooperate in a probe linked to the severed Baltic Sea cables. Sweden says Beijing has denied a request for an investigation. In November, sections of two telecom cables were cut in Sweden's territorial waters. Suspicions have been directed at a Chinese bulk carrier. US President Joe Biden commutes the death sentences of 37 out of 40 federal inmates. This comes just weeks ahead of Donald Trump's return to the White House. During his first term, Donald Trump oversaw a sweeping number of lethal injections. Trump has also spoken about using the death penalty for migrants who kill Americans. India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar to visit the US tomorrow. This will be a 6-day visit. It will be the first high-level visit from India to the US since Trump won the election. The minister will also chair a conference of the Consul Generals of India in the US. Mozambique's highest court confirms the ruling party election victory. The opposition had challenged the polls held in October. Since then, the Southern African country has been rocked by unrest. The ruling Frelimo party has been in power in Mozambique for half a century. And filmmaker Sham Benegal passes away at the age of 90. He was a pioneer of parallel cinema in India. Benegal directed acclaimed films like Ankur, Nishant and Mandi. His films are celebrated for their realism and social commentary.